Welcome back. We have an update from Interstellar Communication Holdings, which provides an affordable personal satellite service named icMercury for stargazers, utilizing Pocketqube technology and a customized user platform. Happy to welcome back Seda Hewitt, Space Ambassador. We have Harri, Laitinen, CEO of PlanXOI, and Lijie, Founder and Managing Director of Dragon Gate Investment Partners. So happy to welcome you all back. I know last month we introduced you to our conference, and we are so excited to talk more about space. We learned about your icMercury system, which makes space accessible to small to mid-sized businesses, and this unique cosmic experience for individuals like myself. So give us a recent update with some progress you've made since the last presentation.
Sure. Thank you very much, Anna. By the way, also thank you very much. The last time when we had this webinar, there was a huge amount of people listening to us, sending us messages and replying to us. Thank you very much. We are really humbled to connect with all of you. And yes, since our last presentation, we have made some really exciting progress. As we announced earlier, we have scheduled the launch of the first icMercury Pocketqube satellite with SpaceX for February 2025. And right now, we're in the middle of the licensing process and running satellite tests just to ensure everything is on track. And we are also hosting the icMercury Space Art Gala with Gallery Fund this December at the Downtown Association Club in New York. It's shaping up as an unforgettable event. And if you're interested, please check out the more information in our website, just under the events section.
I would love to go to that. That sounds like a fun gala, something I've never even thought of, a space gala. How great.
This is our job.
All right. So let's restate some of the key products and services that you guys offer.
Sure. I mean, Interstellar Communication Holdings offers the icMercury app, which is the platform for people to explore and connect with space-related content. Inside this app, we have the icMercury channel where the small and mid-sized businesses, as well as individuals, can get personalized satellite services through tailored plans. And what's also great is that astronomy clubs and space-focused businesses can relate their own channels in the app too. So they can host events, they can sell their products, and engage with a community of space enthusiasts. So the icMercury app really becomes a go-to place for everyone interested in personal or professional space ventures.
And talk a little bit about the value proposition of the icMercury platform for both the individual and business users.
Sure. I mean, for individuals, icMercury is all about bringing space closer and making it something you can actually interact with. So we have subscription plans and let space enthusiasts do more than just observe. They can get involved with the process. And whether it's through personalized satellite experiences or connecting with other space lovers, we are making the cosmos more accessible and engaging. On the business side, icMercury offers some exciting opportunities too. Companies can set up their own channels in the app to host events, again, connect with customers, sell their products and services. Plus, the packages like Stellar Brand Ambassador Plan, businesses can use satellite technology in innovative ways, whether it's for marketing or gathering data or boosting their brand. They can actually use all those services. So whether you are an individual or a business, icMercury isn't just about connecting with the space. We are actually making space work for you.
Fascinating. So talk a little bit about your business model. If you can break it down, how does it support sustainable growth in the space sector?
Sure. Our business model is all about supporting growth in the space sector by making it easier for people to get involved. We really believe that this is the key indicator. First, as I said, we offer very affordable plans for both businesses and individuals. So more people can participate in space-related activities that might seem out of reach before. So this helps generate more interest and investment in space, which is great for the industry as a whole. And as I mentioned before, our icMercury app, we are giving astronomy clubs and science-focused businesses a place to create their own channels and connect with people with their own events and highlighting their products and services, and actually just using that channel to accomplish their success. And this is not only promotes space-related commerce, but also helps building a strong community of space and professionals who keep up this momentum going. And finally, we are adding some revenue streams through merchandise sales and advertising in the app, which helps businesses connect with a targeted audience. By helping these businesses grow, we're also helping to sustain and expand the space sector overall. In short, I can say our model is about building a community, driving innovation, and making space a part of everyday life, which is, we all believe, is a key to long-term growth in the industry.
And talk a little bit about a timeline. What can investors expect in terms of returns?
Sure. Investors can look forward to both short-term and long-term opportunities with us. In the near term, as we launch the icMercury app and onboard our first wave of users that we already have a waiting list at the moment, there's a potential for rapid growth in user engagement and subscription revenue. We anticipate that this initial phase will start generating returns within the first 12 to 18 months. And I think it's a very good term. And looking at the long term, as we expand our services and scale up, the revenue streams from our corporate packages, personal subscriptions, and merchandise sales and advertising will mature and offering more substantial returns. So we are also targeting a growing market of small to mid-sized businesses that will continue to drive demand for our personalized satellite services. We are getting very good feedback from them.
Well, some more good feedback is from a viewer, Aaron, saying congratulations on the February launch. It's a huge milestone. So talk about the significance of that and what does it mean for the rest of 2025?
Well, as I said, we are very excited because we were working so hard for this. And we actually see that we are very close to do this, this is so good. It's really hard to put it the words. So this is so important for us, but we are doing it also to show people they can do that too. They can do it easier with us if they would like to cooperate. And this is why we are trying to encourage people. Just talk to us, send us messages, try to connect us on social media because we are here to help you. And you are here to help us. Give us some advice. Or if you have a very good idea as a product or a service, we are very open to share all those ideas because what we are trying to do, we are trying to create this free space, very peaceful and very democratic free space, and everybody is welcome, has the same manners.
And just a quick add-on, since the last presentation, we have one notification from one of the conferences, NASA's conference we applied to. We hear back from them recently, and our icMercury program is selected to be a presenter at NASA's Small Sat conference on October 26th. So we will be presenting our icMercury program in collaboration with a lab in University of Arizona to explore the satellite usage in the mining industry. This is a new area that we didn't plan in the past, but actually space is relevant to every aspect of human life. As long as we are developing, we see the business model is like chocolate chips. It goes well with all flavors of ice cream, with all good business. So we want to upgrade, the vision to a space perspective and try to lift up people's eyesight, and hopefully the satellite technology could bring new values to new type of business. So that's what we are working on. So even though we have been working on this for a while, I'm sure there are plenty more that we haven't discovered. This is such an exciting industry. And also, Harri can highlight from the security side, because I know that's a very important aspect as well.
True. This security is basic for all communication. When we start create new technology for that, we open totally new life and new possibilities for everybody who need secure.
And last question, I'm going to combine two of them because they go together. Zach wants to know, how far out are you from taking money from customers, consumers, and allowing them to launch their own satellite? And when they have it, what can they do with the satellite through your platform?
Okay, so who are you replying?
Okay, I think actually there are still slots available in the Q1 2025 rocket. If anyone would like to send their own satellite, we'll be very happy to collaborate and help and lead step by step to show you how to do it.
And I think the follow-up question is, what can a consumer do with a satellite that they launch through your platform?
Sure. We have a very basic features at the first launch because we are just focusing on to show that this is possible. So we will only have a radiation sensor in it, but Pocketqube can be adjustable. So we can add, if they would like to see other parts of the space, if you would like to observe, we can add different features in there. So right now, when people just line up, have our app and see the first icMercury satellite, they will see the radiation levels. And I think this is very important because what stops us right now to spend more time in space is actually radiation, because our bodies are very adaptive with the Earth. But radiation is really important. Radiation is really important for us to understand, so we can go further and we can stay longer in space. So this is the first line. And we also have really nice perks that we are working on, like when you are opening your app, and if the satellite is really close to you, it can send a message like, look up, I'm just above you, just vibe. Or if you would like to send your message, this is how we started. If you would like to send your message to the stars with your personal satellite, you can write down your message. And as I said, we can send your message to the stars, and one day we can also, I think, receive messages from the stars. The sky is the limit. They will like to know what they will like to do.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for this great update, and we really enjoy continuing on this journey with you all. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Anna.
All right, everyone, stay with us. We'll be right back with our next company.